Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So guys, there are these miscellaneous podcasts hosted by men and women where they talk about Reddit threads. We all know how Reddit's a straight up dumpster fire, right? But guys, I really think that a lot of the craziest stuff on Reddit is true. Because they say that the truth is stranger than fiction, and some of the craziness on Reddit just has to be true. So guys, we have a story here that these two girls are going to read. And this guy he works enough to where his wife can stay at home and has 2 kids, but apparently she doesn't think he does enough around the house. It's all because her moronic friends that are putting ideas in his head. So guys, we're going to jump into this, but before we do, please remember to like, subscribe, drop a comment. It really helps keep this channel going. Hit the notification bell, guys, and check the community tab for the lives. Let's get into it, guys.
Am I the asshole, 38 male, for cutting back on work to prove a point to my wife, 30 female? My wife is usually an angel of a woman, but has recently gotten into a friendship with a woman whom I personally believe is a bad influence on her. Not in a patronizing way, more of a lay down with dogs, get up with fleas type of situation. I've never
heard that before, but continue.
I like it. I've never said anything about her childishness or her very radical misandry because frankly, it doesn't affect me.
Guys, sidebar right here. I have to stop it here. Guys, if your girlfriend, fiance, wife, whatever, has modern woman misandrous friends, is always going to affect you. Always. Always. There's no way out of it, guys. Seriously. Misandry and this modern woman type of mindset might as well be the plague or something, because it spreads and spreads and spreads. You know what I'm saying?
Me until it did. A few months ago, my wife began pressuring me to do more around the house. Before I get an instant "you're the asshole," we already split chores and childcare. Admittedly, she had a bigger cut than I because she is a stay-at-home mom, but I do most of the cooking. Breakfast and dinners, lunch is her responsibility for her and the boys. I take out the garbage and I do laundry, and I deep clean the bathrooms once a week. I do also help with our boys' homework and such.
So he goes to work enough to where she doesn't have to work. And he has to come home and cook breakfast and dinner and clean the bathrooms and do laundry. Guys, put in the comments if you would ever work enough, because he's probably doing some type of job where he's working 12, 13, 14-hour days, right? Either it's blue collar or he's a lawyer or something. And then you want to come home and do all that while she stays at home all day? Guys, put in the comments, please, if you would ever do that. I sure as shit wouldn't.
Marry this man right now.
The bar is low, but he's doing a lot.
The bar is 6 feet under, but it's pretty good right now.
She insists that I am not doing enough and that I should be doing more around the house. I tried having discussions with her, asking what she expected from me, namely all chores and child rearing should be my duty, it seems, and for months it seemed to be going nowhere. She used the D word more than once when speaking on this, which felt manipulative.
What's the D word?
Divorce.
I was like, Dad?
Guys, let's stop this here real fast. She's threatening him with divorce. Think about how crazy that is. She has a husband who works and she stays at home full time. What's she gonna do? She gonna leave him and then be on the dating market as a single mom with 2 bastard kids out there working at what, McDonald's? And that's the thing that these women don't understand. They always think that there's something better for them out there. Come on.
It boiled over when we were out with friends one night, and she began talking about how I never help out and how I use her as a house slave, her words. I will admit, I saw red. The next part is where I may be the asshole. I didn't say anything that night, but the next day, I asked my boss to be given reduced hours for the next little bit due to stress, and I took over everything in the house. I cooked breakfast and made lunch for the boys before I drove them to school. I cleaned the house top to bottom. I did every dish we had twice, and so on. My wife was blindingly happy and bragged to her friend that she had finally worn in. She didn't lift a finger for around a month.
Clown
Then she
world.
began asking why we never went on dates anymore
Of course.
and complaining that she wanted to get her nails done as they were growing in. I explained that I had to take that out of our budget so we could continue to afford everything else, but we could absolutely have a movie movie night in, and I could paint her nails for her. She was unhappy.
So she's a stay-at-home mom getting her nails done and everything and complaining. And he's doing housework under the original setup, and she's still complaining. I'm telling you guys, they're like children. They are.
Happy with that solution. So I asked her if she would want to get a part-time job to pay for her luxuries. You would have thought I asked if she wanted to join a cult. She then asked if I could just go pick up more shit.
Her get a job, guys? Oh, no. A modern woman actually like womaning up and getting a job? Come on. And paying for her own stuff? Of course not, guys.
Shifts at work to cover her other expenses and used the phrase be a man, which I found more than a little insulting. I then asked if she would be willing to go back to splitting the chores and such, which is when she began to catch on that the two were related. She yelled at me that I was being a manipulative asshole for doing this and even claimed it was financial abuse.
There it is. Financial abuse, guys. Guys, this is these modern women, right? The financial abuse when she's been mentally and emotionally abusing him this whole time. Absolute clown world.
I stood strong for a while, but now I am questioning my methods because even I feel what I did was a little bit underhanded.
Nope.
As in, he stopped making as much money to do the chores.
Am I the asshole?
Wow! It's gray.
First of all, this chick here is annoying. Annoying AF, dude. Ugh. But guys, first of all, the moment that that woman would have said the divorce word, and the moment that she would have said, she treats me like he treats me like a slave in front of her friends, I'd have left. I'd have been gone. I'd have packed up my stuff and I would have left. Because guys, we all know that as men, respect matters more than anything else, okay? His wife doesn't respect him. Everything that he does for her, and she disrespects him, okay? And if she disrespects him enough to disrespect him in front of his friends, their family friends, all because of some knuckleheaded misandrous broad she knows, when he's already doing stuff, like how much more can this guy give? And this guy, he's a simp for even marrying this woman in the first place. He's a simp for just not putting his foot down when she started whining and saying, look, I pay the bills around here, right? He's a simp for her threatening divorce and him staying, okay? It's just bad, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being maximum simp and 1 being a little bit simp. Rate the husband in this case. Because there's no happy ending here. He's going to stay married to this misandrous, lazy. It's like she's another child, basically. Guys, let me know what you think, right? I mean, I don't think that the guy's the asshole for doing what he did. I just think that he's an idiot for staying. So, all right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and I'm out of here. Have a good one, guys.